Welcome to Star Zodiacs. If you're curious about how the stars shape our lives, you've come to the right place. Today, we're unraveling the mysteries of Uranus in Gemini, a planetary placement that infuses our minds with innovation, adaptability, and a unique approach to communication. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an uncanny ability to think on their feet, or why they're always ahead of the curve when it comes to new ideas? The answer might lie in their Uranus sign. Uranus, the planet known for its revolutionary influence, shakes things up wherever it goes, and when it's in Gemini, it brings about profound changes in the way we think, communicate, and interact with the world. But that's not all. Stay with us until the end, because we have a bonus trait that will give you even deeper insight into this fascinating placement. Let's dive in and explore how Uranus in Gemini can influence your life in unexpected and powerful ways. Communication. Communication is at the very heart of Uranus in Gemini. This placement gives individuals an extraordinary ability to express themselves in ways that are clear, concise, and often groundbreaking. Imagine a mind that works like a supercomputer, processing information at lightning speed and spitting out ideas that are both innovative and practical. That's what Uranus in Gemini offers, a heightened sense of communication that goes beyond mere words. People with this placement don't just talk, they convey ideas with a precision that can inspire and lead others. They're the ones who can take a complex concept and break it down into simple, digestible pieces, making them excellent teachers, writers, and speakers. Their communication style is often ahead of its time, introducing new ways of thinking that can change the way society views the world. They may also have a knack for languages, picking them up quickly and using them to connect with a diverse range of people. This ability to communicate effectively and innovatively is a key trait that sets Uranus in Gemini individuals apart. Adaptability. Uranus in Gemini brings with it a remarkable ability to adapt to new situations, ideas, and environments. Picture someone who can walk into any room, size up the situation, and immediately adjust their behavior, language, and approach to fit in seamlessly. This is adaptability at its finest, and it's a hallmark of those with Uranus in Gemini. They thrive on change, viewing it not as a challenge, but as an opportunity to grow and learn. This adaptability is not just about external changes, it also extends to their inner world. They are capable of shifting their perspectives and ideas quickly, allowing them to stay relevant and ahead of the curve in a rapidly changing world. This flexibility also makes them excellent problem solvers, as they can look at a problem from multiple angles and come up with a solution that others might overlook. In relationships, this adaptability can make them understanding and supportive partners, as they are able to adjust to the needs and moods of those they care about. Their ability to go with the flow and embrace change makes them resilient and capable of thriving in any situation. Intellectualism. Intellectualism is a defining trait of Uranus in Gemini, and it manifests in a deep-seated love for knowledge and learning. Those with this placement are often seen as the intellectual giants of their social circles, constantly engaging in deep conversations, debates, and discussions. Their minds are like sponges, soaking up information from a wide range of sources and piecing it together to form a cohesive understanding of the world. They are the ones who always have a book in hand, who are never satisfied with just the surface-level explanation, and who dig deep into subjects that pique their interest. This intellectual curiosity drives them to explore a variety of fields, from science and technology to philosophy and the arts. They are not content with simply knowing something, they want to understand it fully, often leading them to become experts in multiple areas. This quest for knowledge also makes them excellent researchers, capable of uncovering new information and presenting it in a way that others can understand and appreciate. Their intellectualism is not just about accumulating knowledge, it's about using that knowledge to make a difference in the world, whether through innovation, teaching, or simply sharing their insights with others. Innovation. Innovation is where Uranus in Gemini truly shines. This placement is all about breaking new ground and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Imagine someone who looks at the world and sees not just what is, but what could be. That's the essence of innovation, and it's a key characteristic of those with Uranus in Gemini. They are the trailblazers, the ones who are always coming up with new ideas, methods, and solutions that others might not have even considered. Their minds are wired to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, and to find better, more efficient ways of doing things. This innovative spirit is especially evident in areas related to communication and technology, where they often lead the way in developing new tools and platforms that revolutionize how we connect with each other. Whether it's through social media, software development, or other tech-related fields, they are always at the cutting edge, constantly pushing the envelope and exploring new possibilities. Their ability to foresee trends and predict future needs makes them invaluable in any field they choose to pursue, and their innovative ideas often have a lasting impact on the world around them. Restlessness. Restlessness is a common theme for those with Uranus in Gemini. This placement brings with it an insatiable curiosity and a constant need for stimulation, which can sometimes make these individuals appear restless or easily bored. They are always on the move, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, seeking out new experiences and ideas to keep their minds engaged. This restlessness can be both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, it drives them to explore new horizons, to push themselves beyond their comfort zones, and to achieve things that others might not even attempt. On the other hand, it can make it difficult for them to settle down or commit to one thing for too long. They may find themselves jumping from project to project, always chasing the next big idea or the next exciting opportunity. While this restlessness can lead to a life full of adventure and discovery, it's important for those with Uranus in Gemini to find ways to channel their energy and focus on what truly matters to them. By doing so, they can harness the power of their restlessness and use it to fuel their growth and success. Sociability. Sociability is another key trait of Uranus in Gemini, and it plays a significant role in how these individuals interact with the world. People with this placement are naturally outgoing and enjoy being around others. They are the life of the party, always ready to strike up a conversation and engage with those around them. Their quick wit and sharp minds make them excellent conversationalists, capable of discussing a wide range of topics with ease. They are also great listeners, able to pick up on the nuances of what others are saying and respond in a way that makes the other person feel heard and understood. This sociability extends beyond just making small talk. It's about building meaningful connections and networks that can open doors to new opportunities and experiences. Whether it's in a social setting, at work, or in their personal lives, those with Uranus and Gemini have a unique ability to bring people together and create a sense of community. Their sociable nature also makes them great team players, as they are able to collaborate with others and bring fresh ideas to the table. This ability to connect with others and build strong relationships is a key factor in their success and happiness. Duality. Duality is a prominent theme in the lives of those with Uranus in Gemini. This sign is symbolized by the twins, representing the dual nature of Gemini, and this duality is especially pronounced when Uranus is in this sign. Individuals with this placement often experience a pull between two opposing forces, whether it's logic versus emotion, tradition versus innovation, or stability versus change. This duality can manifest in their thoughts, actions, and relationships, creating a dynamic and sometimes contradictory personality. On one hand, they may be deeply intellectual, valuing logic and reason above all else. On the other hand, they may also be highly intuitive, guided by their emotions and instincts. This duality can make them complex and multifaceted individuals, capable of seeing things from multiple perspectives and understanding the world in a way that others might not. However, it can also create internal conflicts as they struggle to balance these opposing forces and find a sense of harmony within themselves. Despite this, their dual nature is also a source of strength, as it allows them to be flexible, adaptable, and open-minded in their approach to life. Curiosity. Curiosity is perhaps the most defining trait of Uranus in Gemini. These individuals are driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a desire to understand the world around them. They are the explorers of the Zodiac, always asking questions, seeking out new experiences, and pushing the boundaries of what they know. Their curiosity is not limited to any one area. They are interested in everything, from science and technology to art and culture. This broad range of interests makes them well-rounded individuals, capable of engaging in deep and meaningful conversations on a variety of topics. Their curiosity also makes them excellent researchers, as they are not satisfied with just surface-level knowledge. They want to dig deep and uncover the truth. This quest for knowledge drives them to constantly learn and grow, making them lifelong students of the world. Their curiosity is not just about accumulating information, it's about understanding how things work, why they are the way they are, and how they can be improved. This relentless pursuit of knowledge is what sets Uranus in Gemini individuals apart and makes them a force to be reckoned with. Unpredictability. Unpredictability is a key characteristic of Uranus in Gemini. Just when you think you've got them figured out, they surprise you with something completely unexpected. This unpredictability is a reflection of their restless, ever-changing nature, and it can make them exciting and intriguing to be around. They're the ones who will suddenly change their plans, take a spontaneous trip, or come up with a new idea that turns everything upside down. This unpredictability can be both exhilarating and challenging for those around them, as it can be difficult to keep up with their constant shifts and changes. However, it's also what makes them so dynamic and interesting. They are never boring, and you can always expect the unexpected with them. This unpredictability extends to their ideas and opinions as well. They are not afraid to change their minds or challenge the status quo, and they often come up with new and innovative solutions to problems that others might not have even considered. This ability to think on their feet and adapt to new situations makes them resilient and resourceful, capable of thriving in even the most uncertain circumstances. Independence. Independence is a defining trait of those with Uranus in Gemini. They value their freedom and autonomy above all else and are not afraid to go against the grain or challenge authority if it means staying true to themselves. This independence is not just about physical freedom. It's also about intellectual and emotional freedom. They want to think for themselves, make their own decisions, and live life on their own terms. This desire for independence can make them fiercely self-reliant, often preferring to solve problems on their own rather than relying on others. They are also highly individualistic, with a strong sense of self and a unique perspective on the world. This independence can sometimes make them appear aloof or detached, as they are not always interested in conforming to societal norms or expectations. However, it also makes them strong and resilient, capable of standing on their own and forging their own path in life. Their independence is a source of strength and empowerment, allowing them to live life authentically and true to themselves. Versatility. Versatility is the bonus trait for Uranus in Gemini, and it's one that ties all the other traits together. People with this placement are like chameleons, able to adapt to any situation, take on new challenges, and switch between different roles with ease. Their versatility is a reflection of their multifaceted nature and their ability to excel in a variety of areas. Whether it's at work, in their personal lives, or in their creative pursuits, they have the ability to wear many hats and succeed in whatever they set their minds to. This versatility makes them invaluable in any setting, as they can quickly adapt to changing circumstances and take on new responsibilities without missing a beat. It also makes them incredibly resourceful, as they are able to draw on a wide range of skills and experiences to solve problems and achieve their goals. This versatility is what makes Uranus in Gemini individuals so dynamic and successful, allowing them to thrive in any environment and accomplish great things in their lives. As we wrap up our deep dive into Uranus and Gemini, it's clear that this placement brings a dynamic and multifaceted energy that can lead to incredible innovation, adaptability, and intellectual growth. Whether it's through their communication skills, their intellectual curiosity, or their ability to adapt to any situation, those with Uranus and Gemini are true trailblazers, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Their restlessness and unpredictability keep life exciting, while their independence and versatility ensure that they are always able to forge their own path and succeed on their own terms. If you or someone you know has Uranus and Gemini, embrace these traits and use them to your advantage. You have the power to change the world with your unique perspective and innovative ideas. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.